Oh, hey, look. Tarek and Christina El Musa are coming to Pennsylvania. They want to flip Pennsylvania. Oh, wait, hold on. I read the fine print. Actually, they're not going to be there. They just make it seem like they are, right? There's all kinds of pictures of Tarek and Christina El Musa, you know, freshly divorced, but they're going to tell you how to flip real estate. Here's the funny thing. I've actually, you know, flipped a couple of homes, but my wife's the one who got this nonsense in the mail. And it's just a little pamphlet with their pictures all over it. She's in some kind of short dress, and you know, leaning on a car. And then she's got her ripped jeans and blah, blah, blah. But they got all kinds of tapes and videos portrayed in this pamphlet. And you gotta pick a location because you got 2 special tickets to this thing, valued at $150 a piece, except they're free. So it goes on to tell you, you're going to find out all this information. They're going to give you these secrets of how they flip homes. You're going to gain insider access to private pre-auction real estate inventories. Ooh, you're going to get up to $500,000 in pre-approved real estate funding, access to government-backed real estate programs, and you're going to use our cutting-edge strategy in your market. Signed, Tarek and Christina. Oh wait, then you read the back where it says they're actually not going to be there. They're going to have their personally selected team, right? Their special team that's been specially trained. They're the ones that are going to tell you all about the scam. Oh my God. It's in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. There's a couple of locations, a couple dates, etc., etc. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about when I made my how to flip a house video. If anyone goes to this, they'll have to get a hold of me, because I'm telling you right now, here's what's going to happen. They're doing it for free so they can sell you something else. These two are divorced. They said they were going to work with each other. I don't know if they still are, if their show's even on, but I know she's got some other guy. He's just bought a house and all this other stuff. There's no secrets. They're not going to tell you anything that you can't find out for yourself. And they're probably going to try to sell you something. I guarantee it. And they're not going to team up with you. No way. I hate this kind of stuff. It's so deceitful. They plaster them all over it, and they're not going to be there. They're just looking for another way to make money ever since they got, you know, popular on TV, just like anybody else. And I'm not against that per se. You know, you do your thing, people recognize you, you have opportunity to make more money after your show and all this other stuff, like Chip and Joanna Gaines and all that stuff. I have a problem with her too, by the way. I'll get into that later. She's selling all her stuff. I'll get into it now. And, you know, same thing. They put their name all over everything. And my mom bought something from them, or it was free and you got $10 or something. It was like hell trying to return it or get herself off this list or whatever, you know, and it involved money, of course. So these people that put their names on these things have no scruples, honest to God, you know. I don't know. This is just a perfect example, like I was starting to say, of, you know, trying to get people like, oh, I can flip a house and I can get all this money and they're going to tell me all these secrets that I don't know, and I get to go to this free seminar and they're not going to hound me at all. Oh my God, are you kidding me? You're going to get nothing but hounded. They're going to want all your information so they can just harass the heck out of you from now till eternity with something. I don't know what it is, because I'm not going. I went to one of these kind of things years ago, my wife and I, and oh my God, what a joke. The speaker was like a real putz, and you know, then they try to sell you all kinds of stuff. You can find this stuff out by yourself. You know, like I said in my other video, look it up, do your own research, buy a book, go online. You know, it's like, but what they're not telling you is they have millions of dollars, right? Because they're buying these homes in California, cash, right? outrageous prices and then putting, and flipping them and whatever and telling you what they made and all that other stuff. So I don't know. I got this in the mail today and I just thought I'd, get into it while it's fresh in my mind of just a great real life example of someone trying to make it seem like it's real easy to flip a home when it is not. So I don't know, and it's funny because all the stuff on the news, lately with Facebook and Trump, and they're trying to brainwash everybody, and Trump used Facebook to brainwash people and make them pick him for the election. And all this other crazy stuff, and they got Zuckerberg on there, testifying, and everyone's groveling as usual. They make their statements one day and then everyone's got to apologize the next day. Tony Robbins, anybody, you're not allowed to say what you think anymore, even though what you say is the truth and what you're really thinking. And then of course, whoever writes your paycheck tells you you can't say that. So they get on, and they grovel and they say they're sorry and they say the complete opposite of what they said the day before. But anyway, I'm getting off track. It's just funny. I guess my point was they're accusing everyone of brainwashing, Facebook and the Trump campaign, and everyone does it. I mean, what do you think commercials are all about, And plus, if it were that easy to brainwash somebody, everyone would be doing it. So, which is what most of my videos are about. I'm going to just say it over and over and over again. Learn to think for yourself, no matter what you're looking at, no matter what people are telling you, including me. Learn to think for yourself. Use common sense, do your research, look into things a little bit more, look at two different opposite viewpoints, and make your decision. That's all. So this is just one of those things in life that it's like anything else. It's nothing new. It's just advertising. That's all it is. So everyone does it. Commercials do it. TV does it. TV shows do it. They target people, which is, considered normal, I guess, if you're looking for a certain audience. Which is just is funny, with everything that's going on. It's like, oh my God, they were targeting a certain age group to make them vote or whatever, and they used Facebook. Really? Well, tell me something I don't know. Again, I swore I wouldn't get political, but anyway. So again, here's a perfect example of misleading people, and I don't care what they think of me saying this stuff, because it's true. So I'm sure you're invited to flip Pennsylvania. I'm sure there's flip Maryland, New Jersey, North Carolina, Florida. I'm sure they're hitting everywhere so they can make their money. Remember those two brothers, like the Montelego brothers, or a few years back? They were doing the same thing. I can't remember, I'm pronouncing their name wrong, but they got in all kinds of trouble, or one of them did. But they were doing the same thing. Let me tell you how to flip a home and make millions of dollars with my expertise of flipping homes. And I'm sure there was many others beside them, but I'm rambling. Do your research. Go to these things if you want. Just be prepared to be hounded beyond, oh my God, just be prepared. And then when you're sitting there, you're going to remember this video and you're going to say, oh my God, he was right. Or don't go, and you won't miss out on anything. This is what you should really do. Just tear these things up and throw them in the trash. That's it. All right. Good luck as usual, and take care.